Use content to boost your firm's recruiting efforts. Hi everyone, my name is Wayne Pollack. I'm an attorney who helps other attorneys engage the audiences that are vital to their firm's success, including their clients, their referral sources, their employees, and the media. In this video, how to use content to boost your firm's recruiting efforts. We all know the value of content and thought leadership marketing content when it comes to a firm's marketing efforts, to its business development efforts. We know that that's understood. If you have any doubts, check out lawfirm@edgehill.com. You'll find plenty of blog posts and videos explaining why content marketing and thought leadership marketing content is so important to a law firm's growth. But what a lot of lawyers and law firms ignore is the fact that you could use content for other purposes beyond marketing. And recruiting, to me, is one of those areas that are both ripe for growth and really underappreciated. And I want to give you 6 quick ways that you could use content in your firm's recruiting efforts to, I think, improve maybe the level of candidate you're getting, or at least the number of candidates you're getting for your open positions. So the first thing that you could do, if you were attracting or in the need or looking for lateral partners, you could create content that highlights either successful lateral partners previously, or help showcase aspects of the firm that lateral partners would want to see. So for example, business development, administrative support. You can use content in the form of a blog post, an article, to explain how the firm handles those efforts to attract lateral partners. If you want to attract associates, number 2, you could be showcasing the work of associates. You could be spotlighting maybe associates who are getting a lot of responsibility at a relatively junior age, a level of responsibility that their peers might not be getting, or law firms like yours would not normally give associates like that. And again, through articles, through blog posts, that could be first person, from an associate's perspective, or maybe from more of a feature-y, like a feature news article story about how your associates are stepping up. You can show possible lateral associates the good work they can expect to do and the opportunities they can expect to do. Likewise, you could talk, number 3, you could talk about homegrown associates, homegrown partners that started at your firm as associates. And again, spotlighting them and showing to prospective lateral associates that they could become partner at your firm. Number 4, you might want to use content to show how your firm is committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, and what the firm is doing to boost its efforts. Again, it could be from a first-person perspective. It could be more of a feature story, like a news article, but you want to be able to display to the world and really to your prospective applicants for staff positions, for attorney positions, that you take DEI seriously, and especially if they're the kind of the group, the cohort that really appreciates DEI efforts at a law firm, you could speak to them through that. You might want to highlight administrative support. This is number 5. I mentioned this in connection with the lateral partner part, but you might want to just explain the great support that your firm has for lawyers. If you're attracting lateral associates or partners, you want to talk about how paralegals, administrative assistants are there, how technology is there to help boost the productivity of attorneys, or maybe for staff members. You want to be able to explain to them, look, you're going to be plugged into a vast network of administrative support at our firm. We take administrative support seriously, and through your joining the firm, you can really make a difference supporting attorneys and executives. And finally, showcasing innovations, number 6. You can use content to showcase innovation, whether it's new practice groups or new product or service offerings. You want to be able to tell prospective staff, associates, and partners that the firm is innovative and that there is a room at the firm to grow, to be creative, and to not just write briefs or even negotiate contracts. You actually have the ability, and the firm appreciates the ability, to think outside the box and come up with creative solutions for clients' problems that can boost the firm's growth and the profitability of both the firm and the associates and partners who are coming up with these ideas. Content is fantastic for marketing purposes, but it's not limited to marketing. I would encourage your firm to think about how it could use content to boost its recruitment efforts, its recruiting efforts, and thinking about these 6 ways that I just walked you through. You can create a content program focused solely on your recruiting that is separate from marketing content, but still allows you to establish your firm as a leading firm in the eyes not just of prospective clients or referral sources, but in prospective employees, prospective associates, and partners. If you have any questions about content creation, content strategy, check out lawfirm@edgehill.com. As I said before, our blog posts and our videos will be there to help you think about these issues and guide you toward effective and efficient content creation.